Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you Sova Recon lineups for both defense and attack, as well as some shock darts for common post plant spots. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and also comment down below what lineups you want to see next. Without further ado, let's just get straight into this video. Starting off with attack on A, you want to stand in the corner of these boxes and aim here in the flag and do a single charge dart. This recon will scan almost all of sight, generator, and is personally one of my favorites. It is also really common, so watch out. For the next one, stand by this box and then line up with the satellite thing, then move out till about here and fire a single charge dart. This one is useful to clear close angles as well as back of dice. It is also a good one to rotate into your Sova lineups so you become less predictable. For the next one, stand in these boxes and line up the first bar of your charge bar with the corner of this box, then do a single bounce full charge dart. This one will land on the wall, clearing many angles just like the last one. These next twos are when you want to fake dart B while pushing A. First, stand in the corner of the first side of the box and line up with the first line of the charge bar on this corner. Do a full charge single bounce dart, and this will land here, which looks just like a standardized B dart. It's really good for faking out opponents, but don't use it too often. Similar to the last recon, this will also land in a similar spot. Stand outside of mid-top in this little corner by spawn and aim at the corner of this building in between the sign and do a full charge single bounce dart. This one's also really good for faking out opponents, but like I said last time, don't use it too often or else they will get used to it and it might not work as well. Now going over to B site, you want to stand in this corner and aim in the corner of this painting. Do a single bounce 2 charge dart, and this lands by CT, which clears most of it and also clears anyone playing stairs or switch. This one I also use a lot. For this next one, simply aim at this tree and do a full charge dart. This will clear almost all of sight like stairs and lane, but be careful because it doesn't clear front of box as shown here. If you need a quick dart, simply line up until you can see this wall and do a full charge dart. It clears CT and stairs and other angles. This next dart helps clear sight and lane. Simply line up as I'm doing here and aim until the edge of your HP design lines up with the tip of this sky crack. Then do a 2 charge dart and you are done. This lands on sight / lane, which is nice when you're trying to clear that, especially from Odins. The only downside with this is that you do have to run a bit to catch up with your team, so that's the main downfall of this. Now onto defense, tuck yourself into this corner of dice and line up the tip of the shock dart with the corner of this cannon and do a single charge dart. This lands clearing a lobby and some of main. I really like this one because it's quick, easy, and I can reposition myself to take fights. This next one, stand in the corner and line up the top of your left diamond for the bounces with this little satellite and just do a single charge. This one clears almost all of a lobby as well as a little bit of a main. This one's really good for trying to clear deeper angles. This one's for top mid. Stand on the benches in the corner of defender spawn and line up this little line with the bar and do a 2 charge dart. This will scan all of top mid, which is especially useful when you're questioning if there might be an op in play. For this next one, go to the same spot by the benches and use that same little line you used in the past one and line it up with the top of this little light. Do a 2 charge dart, and this one will scan almost all of mid, which is really nice when enemies are rotating and going to tree. It's really helpful to see how many are there. For this one, stand by door and aim anywhere within this circle and do a full charge dart single bounce. This scans almost all of B lobby and also checks if anyone's heading to tiles or rotating through spawn. For this one, line up at the edge of this wall with the edge of the window and then do a double bounce full charge. This one also scans B lobby, which similar to the last one, it is good, but also this one checks corners to see if anyone might be holding it with shotguns. Now moving on to shock darts, hide in this corner and find the edge of this textured on the wall and do a double bounce 2 dart charge. This one's for default plant spot and it can be used post plant or trying to stop a plant from being initiated. This next one's for a default. Stand in these boxes and line up the left of your left diamond with this corner and do a single bounce double charge. This one will land default, which is nice when you're trying to play post plant and also trying to get someone off spike. This next one is in the same spot, which can also be used with the shock dart previously learnt before. First, you want to aim at this little crack in the sky and line up your top of the right triangle and just do a single charge. This one will also land default, which once again is really good for getting people off spike and playing post plant. Here are both darts in action put together to see how easy it is to play default post plant. And see, they would be dead here. This one's also for default, so line up the left side of your diamond with this sky spike and then do a single charge. This one will also land default. This next one's for dice standing in the same box. We are going to aim right here on the cloud and do a single charge. This one will land just front of dice. This next one, stand in the corner of B main, find the wall texture where it ends and aim a little bit down and do a 1 bounce double charge. This one will also land default. That was it for the video. Hope you learned something new, and if you enjoyed it, please let me know down below, and I will see you guys later. Bye!